Hi everyone, Maria Lupita here. I'm here to do the video that I have promised you guys about the 9-day cleanse, the Isagenix 9-day cleanse. If you guys want me to send you this, just shoot me an email at the link below, or you can send it to maria@marialupita.com and just ask for the checklist and I'll send it to you. But basically what we're doing is that we all order the value pack. So all the products that I'm going to be talking about are in your value pack, not on the 30-day cleanse. So all of these products, what we do is that instead of doing the 30-day cleanse that Isagenix talks about, we do a back-to-back 9-day cleanse. So you are going to need extra product of the Cleanse for Life, but I will talk about that. So it's a total of 29 days on this back-to-back 9-day cleanses. And like I said, you have a checklist that you can so you know if I'm talking too fast. So the first 2 days, what you're going to do is that you're going to replace one of your meals with a shake. So whether preferably your dinner, you're going to replace a dinner for a shake and a dinner for a shake. Or if if that doesn't work for you, then use your common sense. Whatever works for you, do that. But I'm going to give you what works best for the maximum weight loss, for the maximum health, for the maximum detox, for the maximum everything. And I always like to get faster and bigger and best results sooner. So that's what I'm going to be talking about. But if whatever I'm talking about doesn't work for you, use your common sense, do whatever works for you. If you want to do the outright 30-day long-term cleanse, then do that. But what we're talking about today is the 9-day cleanse, and we're doing 2-day prep days and then 3 9 back-to-back day cleanses. So the first thing that you do, like I said, you do 2 shakes, and I do I'm partially vegan, so I do the dairy-free plant-based shakes, and all of my stuff is plant-based. But that's just my preference. Whatever you guys want to do, it's up to you. So I do this, and I do, before I start doing my 9-day cleanse, I do replace one dinner with a shake, and then the next day I do another dinner with a shake. Once I do that, I'm ready. My body is ready for the cleanse. So the first 2 days, I'm going to take 1 bottle of this. Half of this whole thing is 32 ounces. So I'm going to take half of this and I'm going to put it in a bottle. I usually do either one of my Trenta bottles from Starbucks because it's just easier. Because I can just drink, and it tastes like grape juice. It's really, really yummy. So I do it because it's easier for me to drink out of straw. But you can also do it. Give me 1 second. Whoa. You can also do it with a 32-ounce bottle of Gatorade, and you can just shake it up and do it like this. So I usually shake it up here, and then for the rest of the day, I do it over here. You just have to make sure that when you do this will last you the whole day. So you take some in the morning, some in the mid-morning, some at 12, some at early afternoon, and some in the evening. So because this is going to be the nutrition for the whole day, so this should last you the entire day. So don't drink it too fast, because then you're going to be starving and it's not going to feel good. Then you also have to drink as much possible water as you can, because it's like my like when you're washing your car, right? If you just use a little bit of water and it's really dirty, I mean, I'm 46, so I can only imagine all the toxins that are inside of me, because it's cleansing at the cellular level, you guys. So it's not like any, I'm pretty healthy, and I've done a lot of detox and a lot of cleanses, but there's nothing that I've done like this, and this is my third one that I've done. And the stuff that it does is really significant, nothing I have ever seen before. So do a lot of water and do this throughout the day, and then lots of water to complement this. So you're going to do that for 2 days. The second half, which is the other 16 ounces, you're going to do another one of these and then drink it again the second day. As you're drinking, that's 2 days. As you're drinking that, your value pack also comes with this little guys, which is your vitamins. It comes with the AM and PM, one of these and one of the AM. So do that as well. It's not a requirement, but it obviously makes you, it gives you the full complement. When it comes to the cleanse, you can also do the powder if you're traveling or anything like that. Or I just prefer the liquid because it's already ready to go and I don't have to be mixing in powder and all of that. But you have the choice of both. Again, I recommend the liquid. Every morning, you're going to take an accelerator right there. And then you're going to take one in the morning when you wake up and then one at 12 as well. Don't take it past 2 p.m. or like me, no past 1 p.m. because it'll keep you up. It'll give you a lot of energy. But all of this works, synergetically together. So don't skip any of the steps because then you're not gonna get there. It's like trying to make a cake and you skip some of the steps. It's not gonna be a very tasty cake. Then you're gonna take one of these, the Isoflush, every single night. So these two are every single day. You're going to take this every single day. As you continue to, on your cleanse, on your first 2 days, snacks are very crucial. And like I said, they work synergetically with the system. So don't try to skip out on the snacks. You can have up to 6 of these Scooby snacks just to keep you with the protein and all the nutrition that you need and to keep you, to keep that chewing, need that you may have emotionally. So these are really good. My most favorite, what I use actually is the chocolates that you can use up to 2 a day during this 9-day cleanse. So you can have snacks every 2 hours. So every 2 hours you want to have some sort of a snack. These also are super, super yummy, and you take 2 every 2 hours. So you can mix them up with this. You can mix it up with this. But these are handy because you can put them in a Ziploc bag and then just eat 2 pieces, not the whole bag. This whole bag is for the entire day. So you take 2 pieces every 2 hours, or when you want some sugary, these are super yummy. They also have them. I'm a dark chocolate kind of girl, but if you want the other kind, the milk chocolate and all the other stuff, that's also available. And then if you still want something more to chew on, you can also do the bars. You can cut them into 6 pieces and then again eat 1 every 6 hours. I recommend these two more than anything else. If you're still feeling hungry, then you can also have a boiled egg, 1 boiled egg. You can have up to 6 raw unsalted almonds. Also, you can have a quarter of an apple. What else? A quarter of an apple, and I have the list on the thing, but there's specific no calorie foods that you can take, or very minimal calorie that you can take in addition to the snacks. But these snacks are synergistically programmed so that you can get the best optimum results. So now that you have the 2-day cleanse, now your body's prepared to do just shakes. So you're going to replace 2 shakes with 2. You're going to replace 2 meals with 2 shakes, preferably breakfast and dinner. You're going to replace it with 1 shake each. These are a complete meal replacement, you guys. So make sure that you don't add too much because it'll be too many calories. And for those of us that are trying to lose weight like myself, you don't want to add more because then you make your life harder. So you're going to do breakfast and lunch. And again, use common sense. If that doesn't work for you, do whatever works for you. You're going to replace that, add ice and a little bit of water because some of us like it really thick. So less water is thicker. More water is, it's just, more drinkable. So my friend Dave likes it thinner, and so he can just drink it up. Me and my friend Scott, we like it thicker and just yummier. So we do it with ice and less water. One of the things that I want to share with you is that for me, because I just had surgery and I'm still not able to work out, or preferably not able to work out, then within the first round that I did the cleanse, I lost 9 pounds, which it was really significant for me, and it's really inspired me for me to tell everyone about this product. My friend Scott lost 12 pounds on his first 2 rounds of the 9-day cleanse, and he also halved his diabetes medication, which is significant. I have other people that are, that are losing, one of my friends' husbands lost 7 pounds in the first few days. So each one of us, everybody loses weight differently, everybody detoxes differently, everybody's results are different, but everybody that I know that follows the system and that uses the snacks accordingly, they have a fabulous results. Keep in mind that this is not the kind of cleanse that you're by the bathroom all the time. Unless your system is completely toxic, then you and I may need to talk and call Isagenix helpline so that they can help us coach you. But nevertheless, I'm gonna keep moving. So you're gonna do 5 days of shakes, breakfast and lunch, and then also you're gonna do Ionics every single day, 1 shot in the morning. Keep in mind that this goes with the intermittent fasting. So I usually have my feeding time of intermittent fasting. If you want to know about intermittent fasting, again, shoot me an email and I'll send you all the information that you need about intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting just simply means that you feed yourself from a period of hours and you fast on the other hours, so that way you allow your body to heal itself, which is the most magical thing. So you're also going to do the Ionics every single day. Whether you're doing the cleanse or you're doing the shakes. So once you finish five days of shakes, then you're gonna switch back to the cleanse for life, and you're gonna do the same thing that just explained to you guys. Once you finish that, then you're gonna do another 9-day cleanse. So you're gonna go back to 5 days of shakes, and then 2 days of cleanse, and then 5 days of shakes, 2 days of cleanse, until you finish 3 sets. When you finish all those 3 sets, make sure that at the beginning, when you first are preparing your body for the cleanse, which is you take 2 shakes before you start, you take your measurements. You want to take your measurements on your arms, your waist, your chest, your abdomen, your thighs, your buttocks, and your knees. You also want to weigh yourself, and you want to take before and after pictures. And these are just for you. You don't have to send them to anybody. You don't want to show them to anybody if you don't want to. If you do, more power to you. But this is just so that you know what your body has done and what this cleanse can do for, and what it has done for many of us. So without your value pack does come with a measuring tape, so you just make sure that you measure yourself. I think I cover everything. So if you guys have any questions whatsoever, one question that does often come up: how long can you do the 9-day cleanses? How long can you stay on the detox? Well, I've been intermittently fasting since January, so it's an intermittent fasting program. So there's nothing wrong with you with you cleansing and detoxing your body once a week or twice a week. You don't want to do more than twice a week. In terms of the 9-day cleanses, just use common sense. Like for instance, with me, when my mom was in town, I wasn't doing it when my mom was in town. I had my birthday, so the night before my birthday and the night of my birthday and a few days after, when I had luncheons and dinners and different things that I wanted to attend, I didn't want to deprive myself. So I took a break, and I still use the shakes and I still use some of the products, but I wasn't doing the full-on 9-day cleanse. So use common sense, but this is what I want you to know. This is the best, most amazing cleanse at the cellular level that I have ever heard of or have ever experienced. I know that a lot of us have done, the vinegar and the little book that a lot of us do with the you guys know what I'm talking about, but this is better than anything I have seen out there. And the shakes, oh my gosh, one of my girlfriends just texted me and she said that it was so super yummy. My friend Scott says that it tastes like a milkshake from Wendy's. So the shakes, the products, the chocolate, if you like dark chocolate or if you like milk chocolate, it's just killer good. Really good, and it's setting you up for success. For those of you like myself that have struggled with weight, I have struggled with weight 30 years. I am so happy and grateful that I have found something that is finally going to get me out of that roller coaster. And for those of you who have struggled, like many of my clients in my coaching practice, with not, being so heavy that you can't really lose the weight, this is definitely an answer. So if you see value in this, or if you know someone else that doesn't know how to do the system, please be sure to share this with them, because this is the easiest way. And if you don't know, if you have any questions or anything like that, please send me an email and I'll be happy to answer your questions as best as I can. Okay? Love you guys. God bless you, and to your health and mine.